6, the search for a new water source. Waukesha leaders make their case for Lake Michigan water. The city's current supply is tainted with the cancer-causing radium. Good evening, I'm Charles Benson.
And I'm Shannon Sims. City leaders spent the day trying to convince visitors from the Great Lakes states and provinces that the city should be allowed to use Lake Michigan.
Michelle Fiore is live at Carroll University, where a meeting on the plan was held today. Michelle?
Well, Charles and Shannon, every state that borders the Great Lakes, plus 2 Canadian provinces, get to decide. Today, they took a tour of Waukesha, asking some tough questions. But perhaps the toughest questions will come tomorrow, when residents get to be heard. Right now, the residential water rate in Waukesha varies from $2.20 to $4 per 1,000 units. That could triple if a plan to pipe Lake Michigan water into Waukesha gets approved.
It's just going to make it hell on earth for poor people.
Shane Carlton says he might have to move if the water rate increases that much.
I don't want to have to do something like that just because their water rates are going up so big that Donald Trump's the only one that can afford to live here.
There's also concern about places like Pewaukee, Genesee, Delafield, and the town of Waukesha, but representatives want to know more.
It almost seems to me like you've implied a need, but you haven't stated it. Communities that are in septic and well, and you expect they're going to need the service, that's an implied need.
The proposal calls for 10.1 million gallons of water a day from Lake Michigan. Of that, the city of Waukesha would get 8.2 million.
We want to make sure that this important water resource is used sustainably now and into the future.
Waukesha is the first community in the U.S. outside the Great Lakes Basin to ask for a diversion of lake water under the 2008 Great Lakes Protection Compact.
I don't want to do something that 5 years from now we're going to regret.
The public hearing portion of this is tomorrow right here at 3 o'clock. There's also an option to submit an opinion online, and you can find a link to that on our website, TMJ4.com. Live at Carroll University, Michelle Fiore, today's TMJ4.
Thanks for that update, Michelle.